All right, guys. The girl from Dodash is saying you could capitalize on your looks, right? Because if you look a certain way, you are gorgeous. And just like you can capitalize on wisdom, if you're older and you got a lot of wisdom, or you've done a good paying job all your life, or you've done whatever, you can capitalize on that, right? Now, looks are rare. I know people might be like, well, you're very good looking. Do I see people like you around? Most people do not see people like me around, right? I'm very, very, very good looking. I'm also somewhat wise because I've got 2 degrees and I've done a lot of different things. But in general, I have a very good look and I'm very good looking. And so, this girl on Dodash is saying, like, you can bank some serious coin from being good looking. And always remember that, good looks are seen as a hot commodity and you can do very, very well. Like, looks alone, if you're good looking, you can make so much money just because you're good looking, right? And I tend to downplay that and say, oh, I'm good on the inside and outside, which I am, but I try to say, all these things because I know people might not want to hear, that I'm good looking, and just saying that might irritate some people, but in actuality, if you've got makeup skills, and the way Dodash made it sound, she's good looking, but she's not like particularly exceptionally good looking. She's just saying that people with good looks can make so much money, right? But I mean, if you're good with makeup, if you're good with clothing choices, if you're good with your hair, if you've got good stilettos, you could do, and if you're good looking as a guy, you can make so much money, right? That's what she was saying, and I love that because I mean, it really, for me, it was really nice to hear because I tend to downplay my looks a lot, not because I don't think good looking is good, but because I just think some people don't want to hear about good looks or whatever, but I tend to downplay them. But she was really celebrating the fact that you can be really good looking and really enjoy the money that comes in. And I was really happy about hearing that because I'm like, I tend to downplay my looks a lot because I'm just like trying not to sound conceited or anything like that. But I mean, celebrating good looks and just being positive about being a good looking person and knowing your worth, you can make millions upon millions, is what Dodash was saying. Because of your looks, right? So why would you not capitalize on it, right? So she just talks about that, and I just was so happy to hear that because I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I need to hear because I need to hear that my looks can make me big coin because normally I just kind of stuff it away and sort of like don't acknowledge it as much or whatever, right? And of course, some of the people want to hear, the majority of people are not like the most conventionally attractive, so they're not going to all want to hear gorgeous, but it depends on how you put it together, the video, and what you say can make a big difference. Plus, let's say this video was only watched by good-looking people, right? Which it wouldn't be, everybody watches it, but by good-looking people, then they'd be like, oh, finally a video for me, right? That's what I was thinking when I saw the Dodash video. Now, she's not conventionally attractive. She's attractive, but she's not like the most stunning, which she admitted in the video. But I mean, she's gorgeous, so now she was great. I think everybody's beautiful, but I think when you talk about something that resonates, so let's just say only good-looking people watch the video. I would get a lot of new subscribers because they'd be like, finally something about me, right? Because there's a lot of people that are good looking in Hollywood, and many people in Hollywood capitalize on it. And like I said, even people in Hollywood, they tend to not say much about their looks, or they tend to make it seem like it's a second thing about them or whatever. You know, when you get a celebrity saying, "Oh, my ankles make me look bad" or whatever, right? You're like, okay, your ankles really, like, you're gorgeous, right? So they try to downplay it, right? Which we all do as good-looking people because we're rare, right? But this video kind of celebrates the beauty and puts the emphasis back on, yes, we are someone that can make a lot of money. Yes, we are someone that can capitalize on it. Great, right? And obviously, majority of people that are good looking are nice too, right? So they're not going to be like, I'm good looking, raw, you know. But in general, it's kind of nice to hear someone celebrating what I've always known about myself, right? Au revoir, bye now, Donna.